If you really want to know about me, ask about what I did or how I was before all this.
Ever since a shorty was drinking 40s in Queens like Nori, I tell my story, shot fired, don't run with Ori. These rappers bore me, stay in your lane like Tory. Bert Turk got murked, they left him on the shirt. Minor setbacks, I don't think I'ma stress that. Big facts, I invest that, never shit where you rest at. It's money out here and I'ma get it too. Pops dipped on me, I know them bitches do it too. I've been the truth since high school, it's in my youth. Ever since my youth, the booth, I'm in it for the loot. And the cars and clothes, keep me dipped up in that gold. I just wanna rose and kill shit up at my shows. Me and Jizzle Mac, trip, I let them pistols clap. Getting racks, me and my nigga trying to get into that. Killing tracks, this rap nigga, I spit a pack of cocaine residue. Nigga who go dead on you.
Ask God to wash my haters away. Lord know I'm in the street trying to get to the cake. Got these grimy ass niggas trying to run up and blaze. Got these thirsty ass bitches in my face. Lord, take them away.
From the damn thotties, all I need the pistol grip on the damn shotty. Some dark wheat Timbs and a tan Audi. I got the purple drink and some damn jollies. Yeah, you know I'm sipping lean. Shades on, glister gleam. Let them all know who the king when they kiss the ring. Hit the car wash so the whip is clean. Tires looking like the head on Mr. Clean. Fuck cash, man, I take it in blood. OJ, then I'm taking the glove. No Nicole Sims. Fiends copping down to snow, the cold sniffs. Diamonds like a nigga got a froze wrist. AK with the N and no Nicole Smith. 99 problems, guess a nigga gotta blow piff. A milli short of a milli, but I'm so rich. And the illest nigga so big.
Take me away. Ask God to wash my haters away. Lord know I'm in the street trying to get to the cake. Got these grimy ass niggas trying to run up and blaze. Got these thirsty ass bitches in my face. Lord, take them away.
Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rape. Money violent like I'm Liz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My fire work like Independence Day. Spark a split for eight. Niggas learn from that tank shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
yeah. I just want the paper. I just.
It's the town versus everybody. I repeat, it's the town versus everybody. Only at wearetough.com. Get it now. The town versus everybody hoodies is out now. Rep the town in the best fashion possible. Only at wearetough.com, nigga. Rep the town, champs. Rep the town. We here. You know where we from. You know what we rep. Stop playing.
Y'all niggas know the vibes. It is I, the toughest of all things tough, Stino, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you are watching this content. Let me turn this light down. Shit, wild bright. If you are watching this content, all right? If you are watching and you are not hitting that like button and subscribing, you are doing yourself a very big injustice, okay? Please use your common sense and go ahead and hit that like button for me one time before we start. Let's go.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
All right, everybody use their common sense. So what's good to the chat? I see y'all. Salute to the chat. First and foremost, thank you for pulling up and rocking with me. Yes, you did finally catch a live stream, and we're gonna get crazy, man. I mean, we're going to get crazy. So it's a lot of drama right now surrounding Chris Brown, man. All right, it's a lot of drama surrounding Chris Brown today, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. All right, so let's get to it. The homegirl, Chloe Bailey, I think that's shorty name. You know what I'm saying? Chloe Bailey, right? She's about to start dropping some more music. So she got something that's set to drop on the 24th that's featuring Chris Brown. So she did a little teaser, Twitter teaser picture that she posted up just to let everybody know as a promotion for the new upcoming song. All right. Well, that seemed to not be taken well by a lot of people on Twitter. As you know, Twitter is one of them places, champ. Twitter is definitely one of those places. All right. So everybody was really like telling her that she shouldn't be doing a song with Chris Brown. All right. They bringing up the stuff with Rihanna. And they basically saying that he's a woman beater and she shouldn't be doing the song with Rihanna. I mean, she shouldn't be doing the song with Chris Brown. All right. And one of those people that spoke out was Kiely Williams of, I believe she was in 3LW. Okay. But majority of the people that was saying stuff about it was saying stuff similar to this. All right. So she says, quote unquote, let him come out with his own record. So genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget he beats women in capital letters. The former 3LW group member started, he can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods for features on Black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but give him the okay. I am swatting at the effing air right now. Garbage, she wrote. All right. So Kiely Williams, if y'all remember who Kiely Williams is, Kiely Williams was in 3LW. Okay. Kiely Williams was definitely in 3LW. And you know, a lot of people were saying the similar thing. All right. Now we're going to get back to Kiely Williams. I'm not going to hold you because Kiely Williams did come out and just say recently that she had a train departed on her land. All right. She had a train departed on her soul, champ, by 3 members of B2K. All right. She said it was a one-time thing and all that, but we're going to get it back into that in a second. All right. So Chris Brown definitely has been fed up with everything that everybody has been saying today. I think this happened yesterday, but this chick is way out of pocket. Oh, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I'm not going to hold you. We're going to get into it. She's definitely out of pocket. I mean, who is she to say anything about anything? Being as though she is who she is and she's done what she has done, all right, in the past. And we're going to get into that too. As a matter of fact, I forgot to upload this picture. Here we go. Kiely, your time is now, champ. All right, so Kiely Williams, the 3LW shorty, right? She came out a couple of months ago saying that she had a train ran on her by 3 members of B2K. All right. She says, I can admit it. Everybody has their HOE days. Okay. GLGs. Let them have them. We can look back on them days when we're older and be like, yeah, I was out there thoughtin', Williams said lightheartedly. The player's going to play. Singer clarified that whatever entanglement she had with the 3 B2K members only happened one time and everybody has to make mistakes, which is very, I think she should live by these words, all right? It was a long time ago. Everybody has to make mistakes. Hey, you need to have a HOE phase. and they were cute back in the day, that means that Kiely Williams, you are a slide, champ. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. She said it only happened one time and it was 3 members. That means that they did it all at once. Kiely, this is your life. All right. But Chris Brown definitely had a lot to say. And I'm going to get into what he had to say because it's only right, man. And then I want to hear from y'all, actually. I want to hear from y'all, and I want to know if y'all digging what Chris Brown is putting down, or is y'all against what he's saying? I had to upload another picture. But let's go. Chris Brown writes this: if y'all still hate me for a mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire yams. All right, I'm effing 33 years old. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Chrisean beat the hell out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment. All y'all can eat off disrespectfully. And I can't hold you. I kind of agree, bro. I kind of agree with what Chris Brown is putting down. I think I'm picking up a little bit of what he's putting down. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I'm putting up a little bit what he's putting down, okay? Because when you look at these two pictures, Pup, my dog snoring and all that in her sleep. But when you look at these two pictures, all right, for educational purposes, they look quite similar. They look quite similar to me, champ. I can't hold you. You niggas tune in, and this is why I don't really cover Chrisean Rock and Blueface no more, because it's one of them is going to not be here no more. One of them is not going to be here no more. All right. And I'm not going to promote that toxic stuff. I don't want to promote that. That's all promotion for their show, for everybody to tune into what they're going to do next. All right. But I feel like he is like he got something there. I feel a comment is highly biased. Let the record reflect. DV is never okay. It is never okay, champ. All right. DV is never okay. All right. One thing that if y'all tune into this page, y'all see me speak out against all that stuff. All right. My cousin passed away a couple of months ago. We just buried her in December from domestic violence. Okay. So I'm one that always speaks out against domestic violence. But I'm not gonna lie. If it's gonna be one way for one, how could y'all show Blueface so much love, son? Now let's get into the psyche of it all before we get into Chris Brown roasting Shorty, because Chris Brown roasted Shorty crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Matter of fact, yeah, Chris Brown roasted Shorty crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. And I think he said some more stuff too. Raheem, salute. So he was 17 when he hit her. Yes, this is what he's saying. He's saying he was 17 when he hit her. I also saw an interview saying that he was driving when she started hitting him and all that. I'm not giving niggas no outs, champ, all right? But what I'm saying is it was a situation, okay? It was a situation that he's done his time for. It's a situation that he lost sponsorships for. Remember, he had that double the pleasure, double the fun with Sprite and Double Mint and all that. He lost both of them. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, if it's going to be one for one, I'm saying it got to be one for all, champ. That's just what I'm saying. And I feel what he's saying. And he said more stuff too. I'm just trying to catch up on the comments. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. I agree, champ. Chris did that at 17 years old. It's done now. If the past is the past, that counts for everyone. Listen, niggas was just 3 months ago, paying $1,000 to take pictures with Chris Brown. Do y'all remember? Chris Brown was charging his fans $1,000 to come and meet him backstage. This just happened. So what make niggas switch like that? Is it the fact that this girl is like a Disney type of Little Mermaid. She got like a good image, and Chrisean they see as like, listen, I don't know, champ. I'm trying to figure out the psyche of it all. Chris Brown blackened, but he is right. Oh, you have seen nothing yet, champ. You have seen nothing else. I mean, nothing yet. I was never upset with Chris Brown because he was the one attacked, though. B just ran him through the mud because he stayed quiet for so long. I mean, he took it like a champion. All right. He definitely did take everything like a champion. I don't think he wanted. I know he loved Rihanna, so he didn't want to combat at that specific time because I don't think he wanted to make it worse. Right. But he still took whatever came to him before he actually told his side of the story. And that's just that, bro. But listen, Chris Brown said more stuff. What else did he say, champ? Oh, Chris Brown says, where are the cancel culture with these white artists that date underage women and beat the F out their wives and giving B words the A word? I can't front. Your boy Charlie Sheen was out here with the house in Virginia wilding, champ. All right, and niggas was still like Charlie Sheen is the man. I can't front. It is happening. Let's not say it's not happening. It is happening. Oh, that's right. They are your buddies. No more fake love for me. Stay out my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you, and I mean none of you niggas, can F with me. You might have some validity in that too. I can't front. The only nigga that was making songs that was sort of competing with his is Drake and Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is locked up right now, champ. All right, this nigga was supposed to be the second coming. He was the second coming of Michael Jackson before this whole Rihanna situation happened. He was, bro. You can't understand because you're not weird, champ. You're probably right about that, champ. Matter of fact, you're absolutely right about that, champ. The media need to leave the past relationship about Riri and CB alone. Riri and CB are good friends, and they both moves on with their lives. Exactly. Rihanna faced zero flack for that situation. She's moved on to keep all her sponsorship, gain more sponsorship. Not to say, like I said, not to say that I'm against anything or Rihanna, any of that. I'm just saying, like, the situation is crazy. And then you look at, like I said, Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and Shorty, it's so many pictures that I could have pulled up of her with patches pulled out her hair, her with busted lip, her bleeding, and all this. I could have pulled it up, champ. But I wanted to pull up what Chris Brown said about Kiely Williams because leave Chris Brown alone, man. Leave Chris Brown alone. So Kiely Williams, she goes to, I think this was Instagram, and she uploads a video of a little clip of one of her new songs. Chris Brown's wildin'. Shit is whack as F. Choo choo, Miss Amtrak. Miss Amtrak. He throws tomatoes as well. And y'all niggas see what it is. Chris Brown is on a warpath right now. I think y'all need to leave that nigga alone, especially if you have skeletons in your very own closet. All right? Especially if you have skeletons in your very own closet. Ask Charlie Sheen got the H-bomb. He was giving it out for free, and he was giving it out unprotected, champ. This is a great show. Jerome Johnson, salute, man. I appreciate it. Please make sure you share it, man, to some people. Bring some more people in. You know what I mean? People still argue with me on Facebook about this situation. Oh, my soul. I be going live so niggas can argue on live, champ. Oh, wait. He says more, though, champ. Let's get to it. What he said, champ? Hold on, Kenzo. I'm going to come right back to you. What he said, champ? I'm getting kind of tired of your broken promises. On my soul. The nigga said, "Thop it." The nigga said, "Thop it, champ." The nigga says, obviously, damn, I can't even read that shit. That shit's so small. Hold on, I gotta pull that up on my phone. That nigga's making fun of her lisp, champ. He's making fun of because she can't speak, okay? He says, obviously, you are at a point in your life where either you are very broke or broken. The fact that you think you have to speak negatively about me makes you look so lame. Your life and career must suck right now. Minding your business would have been best, but I guess you don't have business or a real job that makes you financially stable. I feel more embarrassed for you. I can't see what it says on the bottom of that. But he still violates, champ. He still violates. As y'all niggas can see, this man is on the warpath. Please leave this nigga alone. It's only right for y'all niggas to leave Chris Brown alone, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause that nigga don't have, listen, listen. If you got skeletons in your closet, champ, if you have skeletons in your closet, you cannot go on a public platform and start degrading niggas like what you did was not as bad as what they did. Or a nigga can't talk about you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just what it is. This story came out on her a little while ago, champ. This story came out on her a little while ago, champ. She was with the 3 B2K members when she was in 3LW. That was a little while ago, son. Niggas ain't say nothing about it. Or at least Chris Brown didn't. He didn't say nothing about it then. The only reason why he's saying something because she's speaking on him, bro. She's speaking on him. Miss Amtrak is too funny. Nigga said, choo choo. I'm not gonna hold you. That nigga said, choo choo. What are we doing, champ? This is the choo choo train. Wildin'. But yeah, I still want to get down to how come niggas and females, people in general, how come people in general don't cancel Blueface and Chrisean Rock? What's the difference between Chris Brown and Rihanna and Blueface and Chrisean Rock? Except the fact that Blueface and Chrisean Rock, they keep fighting. It keeps happening. And it's on tape for everybody to see. They was literally fighting outside in Las Vegas. I had to take that video down. But I had the footage. They was scrapping on the floor, rolling around, tussling in Las Vegas. Shorty looked it crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Rihanna looked it crazy. That nigga looked it like, you know what I'm saying? My son did a number. That nigga did an up, down, left, right, ABABX, champ. But Chrisean looked bad too, bro. These is both 2 men, all right? So what's the difference between Chrisean Rock and Rihanna? Because I really want to get to that understanding on what's the difference. You want to know what I think the difference is? Niggas wanted to be like, shorties wanted to be Rihanna. Like Rihanna was like, she was like coming up underneath Beyonce wave type. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Chrisean, niggas like Chrisean is like shorty that you can see at the store buying Hennessy and rolling up in front of the store type of shit. So is it more acceptable for somebody like, bro, I'm trying to figure it out, champ. I've canceled Blueface since day one, and Chrisean is getting real corny. I can't tell which one of them is cornier. I can't tell which one of them is cornier, champ. I can't tell which one of them is the violent one. I think it's both. But this is why niggas shouldn't be playing. Niggas shouldn't be playing with this, bro. This shouldn't be entertainment. They should not have gotten a show to promote domestic violence and domestic toxicity. They should never have been able to I mean, listen, salute to everybody that's getting their bread, right? I'm not trying to stop nobody bread, but I'm not gonna hold you. They should have never got a show like that's promoting that type of swag. Like that's all they do, bro. Like that's their whole thing. Seem like Blueface and Chrisean Rock is like a business friends instead of a relationship. Right. So, I mean, but what's the difference between what happened with Chris Brown? I mean, still a female got hands put on her by a man. One nigga got canceled, the other nigga didn't. The other nigga actually got a show and niggas could watch them niggas fight and HUD bust bottles on his head and all this shit every week. A new episode come out. Thank you. Can you please tell me some logic, champ? Can somebody please tell me some? Thank you. Society puts no value on Chrisean Rock. This is not a platform where we always going to be roasting niggas, although we do roast a lot of niggas. I'm not gonna hold you. It's almost every episode. But a lot of the times I do this so I could get a general understanding of what's going on and how people think. All right. So this one right here got it. Society puts no value on Chrisean Rock, and that's what I said. I said people looked at Rihanna as like a princess, like she the next up behind Beyonce and all this other shit. But Chrisean is like niggas see Chrisean before we found out that she was a track star and went to college and all this other shit. Bro, we was looking at Chrisean like she was a hood rat, like a hood booger. A shorty you can see at the gas station, like I said, like copping flip-flops from the gas station, like putting them on her feet right then and there, because the flip-flop she got on, it broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? The strap broke. On my soul, she slid all the way down there. She slithered her feet all the way down there, champ. Blueface and Chrisean Rock is signed to a network and provided insurance to promote that. Rihanna and Chris Brown were natural. That still doesn't give me an explanation on why we as a culture and society, because we determine a lot of things, but we don't have to watch that shit. We don't have to watch that shit. We don't have to keep continuing to tune into that shit. Shorty, son, Chrisean Rock was live on Instagram. She had 100,000 people watching her on Instagram. So I don't want to hear about a network. She had 100,000 people watching her on Instagram. 100,000 people watching her on Instagram, bro. 100,000. Came in kind of late. When did this happen? This happened today, champ. You already know at the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna run it all back. I'm gonna let niggas know exactly what I was talking about throughout the episode. Habitual Kennington, what's popping? Nah, you are not invisible. I can see you, champ. What's good? Salute, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. Use your entire brain, all right, and your common sense, and hit that like button. Internet loves a train wreck. That's why Blue and Chrisean got buzz. True. So you saying that times changed and now it's acceptable for certain people to have domestic violence issues? Power couple versus train wrecks. So you saying Chris Brown and Rihanna was a power couple, so niggas expected more from them? I think it's more of the female. I think it's more the female. I think it's more of how society values the female in the situation, which is crazy. It's crazy. Blueface and Chrisean Rock are the live versions of Ren and Stimpy, and it happens every day. Guess Chrisean Rock is a moneymaker better than Blueface. Well, listen, let me run down what happened to y'all again because it's the 30-minute mark. For everybody who didn't see what happened, I'm going to run it down again. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe as always. Use your common sense and go ahead and get that done for me before we start again. Let's get it.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
All right, go ahead and use that common sense and go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. All right, so Chloe Bailey, if y'all know who Chloe Bailey is, I think that's shorty that played Little Mermaid, right? Or something like that. She's about to drop some new music, all right? So she dropped a teaser on Twitter with Chris Brown, all right? Second piece, How Does It Feel? She tagged Chris Brown, and the internet was just in the buzz, man. Like, the internet still hasn't, I can't say let go because, I mean, listen, man, like, the nigga did put his hands on a female, right? A female that everybody knows and loves. So it's kind of, I'm saying, crazy. But at the same time, yeah, man, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people was coming at Chris Brown top, man, and just letting her know that, and I'm saying this nigga's a criminal and all this other stuff. And one of those people was Kiely Williams from 3LW. All right, so Kiely Williams is one of the people that was like the spokespersons for this nigga not being on, you know what I'm saying, like being canceled or staying canceled. Okay, she says, let him come out with his own record, so genius, so captivating that it makes us all forgets that he beats women. I mean, listen, that's beats with a plural, with an S on the end, make it seem like the nigga did it more than once. And it make it seem like it was multiple women. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like her words is crazy. The former 3LW group member started, he can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods for features on black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but give him the okay. I'm swatting at the effing air right now. Garbage. All right. So if y'all don't remember, Kiely Williams was in 3LW, champ. Right now, she resembles Bulbasaur. All right. She resembles a shiny Bulbasaur, a light-skinned Bulbasaur, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Right now, it's very Bulbasaurious, champ. All right. But she has some skeletons in her closet too. I'm not gonna hold you. She got some skeletons in her closet too. All right. So just recently, probably last month, the month before, she admitted that she had the three of the four members, because I believe it's four members of B2K that ran the choo-choo party on her, champ. All right. She says, I can admit it, everybody had their HOE days, champ. Let them have them. We can look back on them days when we're older and be like, yeah, I was out there thotting. I hope she never has a daughter. I hope she does and never has a daughter, because that should never be a thing. Only thotties say things like that, champ. You gotta have a whole phase and all this other. All that is thought activity, champ. All right. Then she says she had the entanglement, which they saying it nicely because she had the train entanglement ran on her. All right, by 3 B2K members, and it only happened one time. Everybody has mistakes. All right, so that means that it was a one time, all three niggas, one after the other. Yeah, champ. That's called the choo-choo train. Y'all was probably on tour, and she's so selfish. Like, she didn't even let her homegirls get none. It's 3LW. That's three little women. It was three. Notori was with you, and the other Spanish looking shorty was with you as well. All right. So instead of having a group session, you wanted all three. You wanted all. You are a hot dog eating champion, champ. You thought you was in a hot dog contest. That's what you thought. All right. But Chris Brown doesn't let up. He he claps back, all right? He claps back. He goes under one of her music video posts and says, this shit is whack as F. Choo choo, Miss Amtrak. Like niggas didn't hear what happened to you, son. Niggas heard what you admitted to, son. Niggas heard what you admitted to, son. All right. But Chris Brown, he just want everybody to know one thing, champ. So he asked a couple of questions to everybody, and this is what I'm here to ask. All right. It's not about Kiely Williams, Bulbasaur face. It's about what Chris Brown asked to the general public. All right. And if he says, if y'all still hate me for a mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire yams. All right. He says, I'm effing 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Chrisean beat the F out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment. All y'all can eaten off disrespectfully. And I'm here to ask, is he right? Is Chris Brown right? How long should you putting your hands on a female affect your career? And not to say that it should never affect your career, not to say that it should ever stop affecting your career, but I'm just asking a general question. And what's the difference between Chrisean Rock and Rihanna? Why is it okay for Chrisean Rock to be in a volatile situation with a nigga that grew up to learn how to put his hands on women? To learn, if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Like, you're not 6'6" and athletic where you should be able to dodge them punches. And once that happened the one time, you as a man, you should just leave, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Or get shorty the F up out of there, bro. I'm not fighting with no shorty, so I'm not gonna hold you. Shorty put her hands on me, she's gonna be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bro. She's gonna be in jail for the weekend. I don't take no street credibility for beating up no shorty. I'm not doing that. Don't put your hands on me the same way I'm not gonna put my hands on you. If I put my hands on you, I'm going to jail. All right. That's just what it is. We're not doing that. But it's acceptable for a nigga like Blueface and Chrisean Rock to fight every damn weekend. He goes on to say, where are the cancel culture with these white artists that date underage women, beat the F out of their wives, giving B words AIDS? Oh, that's right. They're your buddies. No more fake love for me. Stay out of my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you, and I mean none of you niggas, can F with Breezy. And that's how he feels. He's stamping it. He's standing on it. I'm going to get to the comments. I'm not going to hold you. Let me take this picture down real quick. Let's get to some comments, because I dead ass want to know what y'all think, bro. Because it's like every year or every 2 years, it's like niggas be coming at Chris Brown top. I mean, I miss wild comments, so just bear with me, champ. We're gonna go fast. Blueface and Chrisean Rock gonna end up hurting each other really bad, or even get each other up out of here, champ, separately, expeditiously. And you're absolutely right. And that's why I don't cover them no more. I know I don't got a big platform. I know my platform is new, it's just growing. But I figure that it's still promotion to whoever watches if I keep talking about them. So I mean, I figure if I stop talking about them, they won't be on my algorithm. You feel me? Like, I'm not tuning into that for them to get money off of that stupidness. I think people look more disfavorably towards what Chris Brown did because of Rihanna. And that's what I said. Is it the female that makes this situation different? All right. Is it the female that make the situation different? And I think that's what it is. I think niggas see Chrisean Rock as like a fiend, bro. Like, niggas didn't know that she was on the track team and she had a fire body, and like now all the pictures is coming back like, oh shit, she used to be something. This nigga is just like, yeah. Rihanna's elevation in her career and in the public eye. A lot of couples engage in domestic violence. And that's something that needs to be discussed. Double chin, she be Chinnington. Double twin Chinnington, all right? The double chin on the McTwinnington. She need to She need to relax. I'm not gonna hold you. Shorty needs to relax. She needs to relax. All right. You don't want niggas to get the roasting you, champ. Can't wait for Chloe and Chris Brown to drop the new song. Thank you. And they acting like Chris Brown did something to them. And Shorty acting like Chris Brown not nice. She like, why can't he do something on his own to bring his career back? Shorty, wasn't he just charging niggas and shorties $1,000 for the meet and greet? We was all just talking about how everybody was crazy for paying this nigga $1,000 to take pictures, right? So what are you talking about? Chris Brown has always been a top tier R&B nigga. Even after that situation with Rihanna, he was still a top tier R&B nigga. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what Shorty talking about. Like, my son not nice. My son nice. My son Chris Breeze is nice. It's just he can't be the second coming to Michael Jackson no more. And that's where it hurts my soul. Cause we ain't gonna see nobody like this for a while. She probably secretly hates Chris Brown for still being relevant. Chris Brown probably didn't give her no buns back in the day, bro. She probably tried to pull the same thing she pulled with B2K. My son Chris Brown was like, nah, champ, you look weird. Bulbasaurus. Kiely Williams has no career at this point in time. She was a mean girl back in the day of 3LW. She was on a show recently. She was on one of the reality shows where they had some other female singers come together to like revamp their career. It was her. It was Pam from Total. It was Shorty from the Making the Band group. Oh damn! So what's her name? Aubrey, I think her name is. It was her doing Aubrey. It was Shorty from Brownstone. Like, it was like all of them in one crib. Like, it's like, Shorty, get out of here. You a reality TV show bitch now. Well, she's a friend gatherer. Facts, bro. Facts. Why hate Chris Brown and love Blueface for hitting Chrisean Rock? And she hit him back. Like, really? Riri hit Chris, but at least he did a whole documentary apologizing and forgave her, and Riri forgave him. Let it go. Dang. Facts. Pup, please stop growling in your sleep and shit, man. So this still leaves my question, Christy Dixon. What's the difference in situation? Is it time? Is it the times have changed to where it's more acceptable to do that? Which I don't think it's that. I believe people pick and choose. So when the stature is one thing. So Rihanna, like I said, Rihanna compared to Chrisean Rock, niggas look at Chrisean Rock like a fiend. Like, niggas see fiend shorties get beat up every day and don't call the police to help them or don't help them or nothing like that. Like, when you see a fiend shorty in the hood get dragged out the store or get held upside down or something like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think nothing of it because it's a fiend. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, okay. But in all actuality, bro, that's a woman. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, it's sort of like the same thing. Like, niggas look at Chrisean Rock and maybe he did that. Maybe he devalued her. Crazy. He made her get a tooth taken out. Like, bro, you devalued her smile, bro. That's a psychological thing to do. Why niggas ain't never say that was abuse for him to do that, bro? He has that shorty under mental and physical abuse. This is facts. He made her ugly herself, bro. He made her devalue her smile, bro. That's one of the biggest things that you have as a first impression is your smile, bro. If you're missing teeth in the front of your mouth, the first second you meet somebody, they're going to see you as somebody who does not care about life. This is just facts. They're going to see you as somebody who does not care about life. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yo, listen. But why is it acceptable? I don't think anybody's going to answer that question except for what was my son's name? My nigga Jerome Johnson. Society puts no value on Chrisean Rock. On my soul. That's why it's acceptable for her to keep getting beat. And niggas is like, oh, she needs to leave him. Yeah, but y'all niggas is not canceling this nigga. if y'all stop tuning in and stop paying them niggas, she probably would leave the nigga. She probably would leave the nigga, revamp their careers. Bro, listen, it was a bunch of shorties in one house that was trying to make music together and they didn't really get along, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. My shorty was watching it. And I'm like, yo, ain't that shorty from 3LW? Shorty didn't want to do, shorty didn't want to do nothing. She ain't want to sing. She ain't want to write music with the girls. She ain't want to do nothing, bro. She felt like she was too good to be there. But you there for a reason, champ. You are there for a reason. You're there because you needed to be there. You don't have nothing else going on, champ. It definitely because Rihanna is more likable. I can't stand Chrisean, but a lot of girls like, bro, listen, man, me and you got the same Facebook. Well, not the same Facebook, but we're friends on Facebook. I'm going to start tagging you in all the positive Chrisean Rock posts. You have to see how many girls I see myself in Chrisean Rock. Like, I mean, dead ass saying this stuff. I see myself in Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock is like me. And da-da-da-da-da. And this, and that. So it's not that people don't like Chrisean Rock. People like Chrisean Rock, bro. People like Chrisean Rock. Was it that we didn't cancel Chris Brown? Maybe it was the other side that canceled Chris Brown. Never liked Blueface. He was never on the beat enough for me. Yeah, I think that was marketing a little bit. But yeah, I never liked Blueface either. I never thought he had tremendous talent or anything like that. And I definitely don't like him now because what he's doing is lame. He doesn't even care about music no more. But that's neither here nor there, champ. We getting away from the topic at hand, bro. Not gonna hold you. What Chris Brown said. You niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Chrisean beat the F out of each other. So when is that going to stop? Why? What is the difference? And I don't think nobody has a clear answer for what the difference between Chris Brown and Blueface is in this situation, bro. Why didn't Chris Brown get a TV show where him and Rihanna could fight live? You know what I mean? Keep Rihanna drunk all the time and push her buttons. I guess the world would never know, champ. I guess the world would never know. But me, for one, I don't hate on Chris Brown. I don't wish Chris Brown no type of harm. What he did, he did. He got caught. He did his time for it. Do I think he'd do it again? No. I believe he probably would have done it again already, champ. This was a long time ago. I mean, man, just leave that nigga alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that nigga alone, bro. Like, y'all niggas can't every time y'all like somebody or y'all hold a person up to a certain stature of cleanness. Because that's what it is to me. It's like when somebody has like that, not that Rihanna had a good girl image, but she was like a princess. So was Chloe Bailey. You know what I'm saying? So niggas really want to control who you're around and what type of vibe, what type of niggas you around and all that. But it's like, bro. Wasn't Shorty dating Gunna? Wasn't Shorty dating Gunna? Wasn't Chloe Bailey dating Gunna? The marsupial? I looked that up, champ. I feel that, but I think she's asking for it and still stays with Blueface. It don't matter, bro. The only reason why she stayed with Blueface is because she getting a check, bro. Them niggas is capitalizing off of niggas tuning in on every platform, bro. It's every day niggas is talking about them. You want to know what happened when niggas talk about them? When niggas label a title with they label, with their names in it, it triggers the algorithm, bro. It triggers the algorithm. They're in the algorithm every day, bro, because of that. So until we stop tuning in, they're going to keep doing this shit, bro. Same thing that happened with Jackass, bro. It's like you could think about any type of toxic thing, bro. Them niggas from Jackass is 50 something years old, bro. They still doing Jackass movies, jumping off of stairs onto their butt cheeks. Know what I'm saying? On thumbtacks, like they're still doing it, bro. Why? Because niggas is still tuning into it. I don't tune into that crap. But there's a lot of people that do still tune into it, champ. It's a lot of people that still tune into it. And that's why it still exists. I need to look this up though. Cause I believe Shorty was definitely was with Gunna, bro. See? Them niggas was together, champ. Them niggas was together, champ. Look, bro. And this nigga's an unforgiving marsupial. And this nigga's an unforgiving marsupial, champ. He's a marsupial that doesn't know he's a marsupial, bro. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand how much of a pouch he has. So yeah, it ain't like she wasn't with niggas that was in gangs and all that before. Like she was always with good niggas and all that, cause she wasn't. Cause this nigga's a goddamn marsupial. The fame levels are different too between Chrisean and Rihanna. Bro, look, man, fame levels and all that aside, bro, not gonna hold you. When I seen this picture, I was like, wow. When I seen this picture, I was like, oh shit, wow, this has to stop. I had the same feeling, me personally, in my soul. I had the same feeling for both pictures. That's when I really stopped tuning in to what they had going on, because I'm like, bro, one of these niggas gonna pass away, bro. So I didn't see a difference between me and one of them pictures, bro. I don't see a difference. I mean, of course, there's a difference in celebrity, but I don't think that should, not to say it doesn't, I don't think that should affect what happens after that. So because somebody is not as popular as another, it's okay for them to get whooped on and drug out of places and drug around on the floor, and it's all right for her to bust bottles on son's head and puff up his eyes and black his eyes and all that, like, because they're on a subculture level, like them niggas is not as popular. I don't know, champ. I don't know. I just think niggas see Chrisean Rock as a hood rat from Baltimore. And until something really bad happens to her, they're going to let it rock because they feel like she's, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. They feel like, so with Rihanna, we didn't really, like, Rihanna came on the scene straight from, I believe, Barbados, one of them shits, right? We didn't see her upbringing. Like we didn't see Chrisean Rock upbringing neither, but the way she carried herself and the way she's presented would lead one to think that she is from a lower income part of America, right? And this is just facts. Then we learn she's from Baltimore. We see her family. So it's acceptable for society for certain people to go through certain things, bro. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's facts. It's facts. It's all right for a shorty that's from a certain place to get hands and feet put on her, bro. But when they see you as somebody that's from an upper class, when they see you like, Jay-Z always presented Rihanna as the princess. So for all we know, she was rich by the time we first seen her. You never seen Rihanna fighting other bitches on camera. You never heard of it. Chrisean is the hood booger. And this is the problem. It's not okay. It doesn't matter what part of society you're from. It's not okay. Domestic violence is not all right. And this is just putting the spotlight on everybody. This is putting the spotlight on the whole of society. Y'all niggas is wrong. The only reason why y'all allowing Chrisean Rock to get her ass whooped is because she represents a different part of society than Rihanna does. And this is what everybody needs to understand. She represents the part of society that gets violated by police, that, that's the part of society that she represents. That's why it's okay. That's why it's okay for the media to keep promoting it. That's why it's okay for her to get a show with that being in the show. I don't think it's a fame level thing. I think it's a society acceptance thing. Society looks up to certain people, to certain classes, and society disregard what happens in other classes. And that's just facts. It's no way that them two pictures came out, bro, and niggas didn't feel the same way. It's no way them two pictures came out and niggas didn't feel the same way. There's no way, bro. I felt the same way, bro. If a shorty got marks on her face, she bleeding and all that, she lumped up, I feel the same way, bro. I don't care if one is from wherever and one is from another place. That's the only thing it could be, bro. That's the only thing it could be, bro. I'm telling you. That's the only thing it could be, bro. That's the only thing it could be. That's it, bro. Anybody else, bro? Bro, it's a lot of niggas that get in trouble for that shit, bro. It's a lot of niggas that get in trouble for domestic violence, bro. But these two individuals, they represent so much of the low income side of America, bro. Yeah, they got clothes, they got shit like that and all that, but their actions, the way they act, very ignorant. All right. They act very, very, very ignorant. Very everything is drug induced. Everything is problematic. That's just what it is. So I say shame on society. I say shame on you guys. Not y'all here, but shame on society, bro, because niggas keep letting this shit slide. And every time something happens with Chris Brown, niggas want to jump on Chris Brown back, man. I mean, if it's going to be one for one, let it be one for all. That's what I'm saying here today, bro. And if you're watching this show and you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button before we get up out of here. Or you're not using your common sense, man. Let's get it.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Use that what is called your common sense. Again, hit that like button and subscribe to the page, man. All right. And if you're watching this and we are not live, please continue the conversation in the chat. Let me know. Do y'all think Chris Brown got a point? Do y'all think Blueface and Chrisean should be canceled? And if not, why is it acceptable for Chrisean and Blueface to keep promoting this domestic violence that they're promoting? A lot of people may say it's not real, it's fake. No, it's real, champ. It's real. Them niggas be socking each other out, bro. That shit is real. This is it's not a game. All right. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I'll be back in a little while with some more content. I'm gonna leave y'all with some commercials. Don't chase that clout. Let's go. Warning. Clouditine causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today.